Recording in progress.
Hello?
Yo,
What's up, man?
I'm like 5 minutes away from my house.
I've been trying to call you, man.
Today?
No, like that past 2 days, 3 days.
This is always so hard to set up these freaking accounts. The phone, the JPay, the secure package.
Yeah.
It shouldn't cost money to send an email.
Right. Something that's free.
Yeah. And then you only get so many letters, so many characters. It's a paragraph.
That's how much they allow you to write a paragraph?
Yeah, it looks big on the kiosk, but when I put it on the computer, like I copy and paste it into Word, it's just a paragraph.
Yeah. And they whole thing, the only thing they're gonna say is just for security purposes.
They always got an
like they're reading every single email that goes in and out of the prisons.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely don't. I imagine, depending on who. But if you don't do nothing, remember when we got the phone calls? Remember how much they were?
Yeah, $5 and some change.
Yeah, I remember seeing Rel out there every day, thinking, God damn, this girl must get money. Cause you probably spend. He told us too. It wasn't like $50 a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, man. That really hurts me, like emotionally.
It emotionally hurts.
Yeah. This thing, but I can't complain too bad because I know what they go for in prison, and I even say that you take a great CO.
Yeah. Speaking of an e-cigarette.
Actually, I have some money. I could probably send you something.
Please, it would really be appreciated.
It ain't gonna be much. You there?
There you go.
Wi-Fi wasn't a thing either.
Yeah. That's deliberate, probably.
You think that's a conspiracy?
Man, I wish you were out here, dude.
I do. I really do. I was trying to, as long as I could. I kept saying to myself, I just need, because at the time it was so much going on, and I didn't know how to see it, how to perceive it, how to take things at certain points. And I kept thinking I was going crazy, and I just needed someone to talk to, but I didn't have anyone, and it was a lot.
Exactly.
Recording in progress.
I'm still here.
Hold on.
All right.
12.
You did. I was about to say you did an extra year or so.
I did an extra 2.
Making sure we can't all.
Yeah, I want, and I look at it like they owe me for that.
Yeah.
That was an extra 2 that was unnecessary. I think Tennessee sees parole this month, and
I hope we go good for him.
He's not getting out. I didn't tell you this either. See, we need to talk more. He went to the whole
call.
I didn't put money on there yet. I still haven't figured that out. I called. It took me like 2 hours just to talk to somebody, and she said she reset it, and then she didn't. I tried. She did it.
Before we get too much into it, do you think you can send this cash app for me?
Where is it? How much? Don't get carried away. What's an e-cigarette going for these days?
$10.
Aaron, Pat, they quit. They make so much money
Off of e-cigs?
Yeah.
They probably charge. A lot of people charging 2 for $25 now. Like that's the thing now.
Probably what he does too. That's the way it always was. Maybe not there.
Yeah, I about to say I ain't never paid no $25 for 2 e-cigs.
At Houdsdale, you don't remember that?
2 for $25?
Yeah. That was the going rate. 1 for 15.
Oh yeah, they did do that up there. Sons of bitches.
Sons of bitches indeed. Whom to?
42.
$10. I got 12 there. Send 10. Or do you want?
Yes. I say I 12 ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, if I get another 8, I'll send 10.
Thank you.
No problem. I wish you could quit those things, man. I know it's easier said than done, but
Yeah, it'd be hard. Like the first couple of days is the hardest, but then it's a hump day somewhere in there between 3 and 5 to where though it's so hard to get past.
I know.
I don't know.
I remember, man. Those are the worst. I know. I wish they didn't even have them. I'd rather them have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody wants to quit those, right? I don't think
Yeah, for the most part, everybody out encounter say the same thing. I need to quit.
Yeah.
I'm tired of these things, but it's a mixture of boredom
Yeah.
and I guess a pacifier. I guess you could call it.
Same thing like with the drugs in there. Like out here,
Yeah.
it's different. And there's, it's like you need something. You know what their reasoning is? Their reasoning is why they don't let any other companies sell e-cigarettes.
Wow.
Because they say these have a nail in the battery. But I'm almost certain that those do too. That's the only way.
You said a nail in the battery?
Yeah, that's how batteries work. There's a nail that goes up where the negative is.
Yeah.
I had a book in the cell. It was like a big, it looks like a child's book. It was cartoons, but it showed you how
Yeah.
everything was made, and battery was in there.
Well, I only seen the e-cigarette blow up one time on somebody. I don't remember seeing a nail.
In the
but
battery, like if you took apart the
Yeah.
battery, there was no nail.
It was black. It was dark. I don't really remember. I don't remember seeing a nail though.
Let me think. You can't think back? I did find somebody who would make them, but they're from China, and we can't get them now.
Yeah. Why you say China like Donald Trump?
Because that's who gave us the COVID. China. What do you think about Trump? I stopped watching the news because the politics is just so crazy.
Yeah, they basically doing whatever they want, and it's just getting out of hand.
But do you think it's warranted what he's doing?
No, I don't. I don't think it is. I just seen they arrested ICE immigration ran down on some plant and got like 400 and something people arrested. But I'm trying to figure out if they were working. Obviously, they wasn't criminals doing criminal activity. They was working for a living. But you arrest those people. But what about the other people?
But they're illegal.
Yeah, some are. I know some good illegal immigrants though.
So do I. And I don't really know the process to come into the country. I'm assuming it's probably more arduous than we can imagine. But yeah, they should say, well, who deserves to be here? Do we have to send back everybody?
It's going to be like a never-ending cat and mouse chase for this shit. It's not going to stop. It's going to be like America's war on drugs, and it'll sort of say, I don't see it ending anytime soon, and it's only going to get worse. But then they arrest them, they put them in these detention facilities. Even the kids, even children go disappearing in them places.
If it's a family and they're taking care of their kids, they should pull them to the side and investigate. Now you've been working. Here, Phil, let's do this the right way. Yeah, you came into this country illegal, but there's actually the refugee clause. You've seen it like with Ukraine. They all flooded in here. We never heard of ICE raiding them
Yeah.
because they're refugees. Mexico, I mean, they're not at war, but they're at war. I mean, that country's, well, actually not so much Mexico, but if you see like what the other countries are going, what is that one that they said the president is a cartel leader? Venezuela, I think it was.
Venezuela.
The one that they're shooting the ships. They're shooting all the boats that come out of it.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
They I just seen that on CNN last night. They blew up a ship, the suspected drug trafficker. But just because you're selling drugs, that's a warrant for you to die, though.
The Navy has the go to shoot down planes or ships that are coming out of that country that don't respond or they're suspect.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I guess the blame is on them for not responding, but still.
What if they have bad service? like me right there. I'm crossing 5th Street. Hold on, wait, hold on. You can't hear me. Let me get up. I don't have an internet connection. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, I try not to watch this stuff. And
What was? Before I cut you off, you were
go
saying
ahead.
something about Tennessee.
oh, God, yeah, I got 2 stories to tell you because you know them both. Tennessee, he just went to the hole again at the end of July for his, and I have his write-up. He sent it to me. The write-up says that he was talking to his counselor, and he told his counselor, if you don't get him out of the cell, all right, you're not going to get him out? All right, well, then I'll take care of it. I'll do it. Or something like that.
So he wrote it up as a threat.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Tennessee's like hopeful that he's going to make parole, but he's been talking like if he doesn't make it, like he's losing his mind. He was talking to me about aliens, and he said tell your mom that the Bible, the whole Bible, it's all about Jesus. It's all about it. Like it. All right. He said, no, listen, let me read you some scriptures. And he says, and the aliens, you watching the show, they're real. They're in here. Yeah, I'm really
Someone's been watching Ancient Aliens a little too long.
He has 4 teeth knocked out. He had 2 teeth knocked out when the guards beat him up. He did
Well,
almost.
when did that happen?
When he first violated parole, they sent him to Smithfield, and he back talked to a CO there. I forgot what it was for, something stupid, but the guard there said, "All right, well, I got you," and he wrote him up for threatening his family, the guard's family. And I mean, you know, that's a tactic that they use when they want you to go to the hole for a while.
Serve some time, yeah.
Yeah. Then they shipped him to SCI Green, and when he got there, the guards there said, "Did they fuck you up over this shit?" And Tennessee said, "No, why would they do that?" He said, "Well, that's what we do when you threaten a family of ours." So they had him handcuffed and they beat him up. They knocked 2 of his teeth out. And then this last visit, he shows me his mouth. He's got 2 more teeth missing. And he's like, "See this, Rook? See?" I'm like, "Yeah, what the hell is that?" And he's like, "Haha, I know." I'm like, "Yeah, you know what? What happened?" Yeah. And then now I haven't heard from him in like 3 weeks.
Maybe back in the hole again.
That's what I'm thinking, man. And then another story real quick. August. You remember August?
Augie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He left in like 2018. He was with me. He was the one that was with me when I got jumped.
Oh, yeah.
He's MIA, and his family's like, I tried to file a missing persons report, but it has to be from his family, and his family's telling him, you know, that he does this all the time because he goes on drug benders. And I'm trying to explain, this wasn't a drug bender. He was in the mountains. He's in a place where he's not familiar, and he doesn't have any drugs. He doesn't have any money, and he was talking suicidal.
Yeah. What was he doing in the mountains in the first place?
it's a long story, but he was trying to get back home. His ex-girlfriend bought him a bus ticket and had it waiting at the bus place. He was gonna go get it, and that was the last anybody's ever heard from him.
Mm.
And he never got the ticket, never cashed it in. So he's
And it's been how many weeks now?
three today. And his drug benders usually last 1 to 2 weeks. So I called the Friday and said, how much more longer are we waiting?
I mean, let's try to be positive and think that he's not already dead.
I mean, I would like to be positive, but he talked to me probably like he didn't talk to anyone else, man. He wanted to die, and he didn't have anybody to talk him out of it. This was the day I went to the beach, so I wasn't answering his phone calls. Oh, I found one of my therapists. Why she ghosted me.
What happened?
She calls me last week, and she like played like stupid, like hey Mark. She's I haven't seen you in a little while. Yeah, I know. The last time was let me see. Oh, I was waiting outside your office in the pouring down rain. And she's that day. Let me look on the calendar. What day was that? I didn't see anybody on my calendar. What must have happened? I must have had something, and I must have canceled everybody.
This sounds like a classic try to get you back type of thing.
Well, and then she says, we were waiting on your referrals to come back from your insurance. And they just came back, so you're good. Did you want to start back up? And I said, so you ghosted me because my insurance didn't pay you right away, and you didn't even tell me? Like, I was suicidal at that point. I was at a low point in my life, and you ghosted? Huh?
Were you?
Yeah, I was for a little while, man. I don't even know why. You would think, man, you're free. What the heck? But apparently,
Yeah, but it's a lot that goes with it though. But yeah. Well, fortunately,
I'm here,
that's what's up.
and I didn't tell anybody, so nobody knew. But every morning, I thought about God. There were some mornings where I was so like, God, I just want to do it. Why did I wake up? How can I end this?
Was it the pressure?
I mean, I guess I had anxiety attacks. I know that because I couldn't breathe. It was like there was something like pushing on my chest, and I'm just gasping for air. And I remember thinking, oh God, just let me die already. Why can't I just stop breathing? And it happened to me a lot on Saturdays for some reason.
Pancake day?
Maybe that's why. There's no pancakes? This isn't right. You get used to pancakes on Saturday, and then there was no pancakes.
Let's try it. Have a pancake next Saturday, man.
I haven't had a pancake since there. There's some things I have refused to eat. Pancakes, hard-boiled eggs, spaghetti. I had enough.
Yeah. I was about to say, do you even eat breakfast?
No, but I do eat cereal now for like dinner and a snack. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna have a bowl when I get off here. Reese's, those little balls. Love them.
Reese's Puffs.
Yeah. People are so greedy now, man. Everybody's about $1. And everybody's about a view. They need to have views.
Yeah. I never experienced so many people engrossed in their phones. The perception in their phones, like I was thinking back, I don't know what made me think of this, but it thought back to early 2000s to 2008 even the 2012 when I fell, people were not that into their phones. Like, it wasn't that bad. Fast forward to nowadays, it's like everyone got a phone. I don't know what's going on.
I got into TikTok when I was at the beach. There was a hurricane, so I was stuck in my room for a lot of it. I made a couple of TikTok videos. I was watching TikTok and I was like, I can do that. So I made them.
Let me see.
It's a little embarrassing. I thought it was funny at the time, though.
It got you through the day. I'm not gonna lie. The graphics is all that. You could do that.
I don't know if she scheduled anything for her this month.
Yeah, I think she's supposed to have one on the 13th or 14th.
So what does she do, like one a month, or?
Yeah, she do like one in person and one video visit a month.
Oh, she comes up there.
Yeah.
Oh, how does she get there?
She drives. You know, her job is like 10 minutes away from here. So like,
Okay.
It's like going to work to her.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know if she needs anything to call me. I'd come up there. Even if it's
I'm
like
pretty-
to move a couch or something.
She lives in Philly now.
I know, North Philly. You told me this?
Yeah.
I know where North Philly is. Dang, that's crazy that she was here in my town.
I was there, right there.
I
on
know. When I read that, and my mom was like, "He was right here. Why wouldn't he call me?" I said, didn't even know your number. And you know that's you'll try. And I told your mom this too, because she watched your thing, and she was like, "That's a side of him I've never seen." I said, "He's always got this like quiet, recluse persona, but he's actually very jovial." He just
Sometimes, depending on who it is.
yeah. And she was like, "Yeah, I didn't even know about you." I said, "Yeah, we were like brothers, we're like really
Yeah.
close."
I told her that all the time. She's like, "What's your friend name again?" I'm like, "Mark." She's like, "But you call him something else." She's like, "Oh yeah, he got a couple different names."
I do got a lot of names. Well, the one you gave me, Atticor.
Atticor Cram.
That is a good one. I have people asking too, like, "God, what? That's a pretty cool name." Because I say it like it's my real name. I said, "It's just my name backwards." And that's my cash out too. It's easy to remember. It's my last name backwards. Same with my email.
Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could do that with my name.
If we tried that. Oh, before I forget, too, the next one, I need your legal work, one, and two, I want to start working on your credit. Like, so that way when you get out, you'll have something where you can go to the bank and get whatever.
Okay.
So I'll like trade line your name, but I want to make sure you don't have anything on there. You know, because of the time we had in there, after 7 years, everything gets wiped off.
Yeah.
But we started out with, you know, like a fresh credit score, so we had to build it up. Which
I was starting to on Equifax and Experian, but that third one I couldn't get.
TransUnion.
TransUnion, yeah. For some reason, it was the only one I couldn't get up. And they kept telling me I could get a credit card, but I never had a credit card. I only had a debit card.
Yeah, that's what I put. I got one for Aaron, and it's basically I'm just whenever I buy something, I'm just using that, and he's just using, so his credit will start to go into mine, and I'll do the same thing for yours, and I'll lock your credit so nobody steals it. That's
Okay.
something that the jails should have done for people. Like when we got there, I didn't know that you could lock your credit, and how many of us had our credit taken? Somebody used mine. I mean, I could prove it. Yeah, a couple times. The last one though was 2019, so that still showed up because it was before 7 years, and it was somebody spent $500 at a clothing store. So, but I could prove that it wasn't me. And people target because we're incarcerated. So, you know,
Right.
what are we gonna do?
Yeah. What do you do if your credit gets hacked?
You gotta lock it and rebuild it. You have to basically call all those companies where the money was spent and then prove that it wasn't you. Then go through that whole process of them getting it taken off, or if it went to collections, which mine was in collections, I had to go through them, tell them it's not me, verify it, and then wait 3 to 6 months, and then
Yeah.
wait 3 more months for it to start to go back up. But if you lock your credit, like mine's locked. Aaron's is locked. If I go to buy a car or something with my credit or need a credit report, that way they can run my credit, and then it locks back up automatically.
Yeah.
Damn, man, I hate seeing you in there.